Welcome back to David Audrey Does Outdoors. Oh, I love this little one so much. This is Audrey. So as you've seen from the title, we're doing a quick review of the Nitecore NU25 UL. I got a new head torch for my birthday. Nitecore NU25 UL. Had it out last night. First impressions, really good. Super lightweight, adjustable for angle, foam piece there. Super lightweight. This is my old Petzl 3 batteries. Feels like it's almost half the weight of that. Comes with this bungee, really sturdy adjustable clip, so you can find tightness really easy. Adjust it on the back with your hat on, adjust the angle really easy, and it's the first light head torch that I've had with a red beam, which is excellent. So last night I was up in the different woods with Audrey in the tent. We're camped beside this little lochan, and there was a path, and just having the red light just felt absolutely stealth. And then the white light. So I'll talk you through some of the specs on this. There's a couple of negatives to it as well, but it's mainly positives. So let me see. You've got a 400 lumen high beam, which goes for 2 hours 40. It can reach 64 meters, which is really strong. And then you've got a 200 lumen and a 60 lumen. You've also got a spotlight, a floodlight, and the red light. So the red light, which is 10 lumens, which is low, will go for 16 hours. But you've also got an ultra low floodlight, which would go for 45 hours. So in one charge, but you tend to take a power bank, you could really make it last ages and ages. And it's also got a lockout by pressing both the buttons. You can lock it out. So it's a slightly longer hold. You've got kind of 1 setting, 2 super bright, and then you hold it down, it goes off. That one is your red. I mean, it looks really bright, but when you were in the woods by the tent, the red light just dissipates. That's another setting. That's your kind of sort of low. Then off. And then you've got, I think you hold this one down. That's good, that's a sort of emergency strobe. That would go on for hours. There's your strobe again. Let me see if I can work out. You've got a wow, serious strobe. I'm trying to work out. You've got four little four little lines there, and that is your power bank. I can't quite remember how I was working it out last night. Short press when light is off. Oh yeah. So I've only used it once and it's felt really quite intuitive. There's a lot of different settings on it. I mean, it doesn't feel that solid, if I'm being honest. But you know, even the ratchet mechanism is solid. The plastic is solid. The one wee criticism, as I said, was this the little rubber cap over the. It just wants to rise. If you're picking that up, you know, it doesn't just quite fit right. Which is disappointing. It's not far off it, but even when you push it right in and hold it, it's almost closing completely. But I mean, it's not a waterproof anyway. So first impressions of the Nitecore NU25 UL. Really bright, really light, reasonably priced, feels solid. I've only had it out the once, but impressed so far. It's comfortable, I like the shape of it, it's nice to go. It's this kind of sort of, the Petzl has always been, I've had 2 or 3 of these, but to go down, this is, it's a little bit smaller, it's a little bit thinner, it's stronger, the light's brighter, there's more settings on it in terms of some of the emergency strobe settings, which are good. The red light is an absolute bonus, so when you're out and you're being stealth. It's also rechargeable, so because I'm taking the camera out on my trips, I've always got a battery bank, and you know, easily have a connector that'll fit on that. It's a pity the tiny, but it's not a massive criticism, but it's just a tiny little design fault, how that little rubber isn't quite wanting to totally marry in there. But other than that, it's not going to be a big problem. Superly impressed. So, little quick run through of my new Nitecore head torch. Lots of settings, very comfortable, lightweight. These are, I've seen a few guys replacing these for thinner. You could do it. It's so light. I mean, it feels a good bit lighter. So when you're trying to shave off a bit of weight, kind of sort of, you know, we're going kind of ultra light. This is definitely the way forward for me. hope you've enjoyed that. Just a wee one, wee bit of sort of tech stuff. Only had it out the once, so haven't really kind of tried the 400 lumen full range and the different settings. I was mainly using the red last night and just started to get a bit of a handle on it. So first impressions, really positive. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, smash the sub button if you've not already. Give it a like, give me a wee comment. Any feedback's appreciated.